In studio by the PR officer, public relations officer from the NTN, Desiree Mentor, who's joining us for a chat about the NTN's latest call for artists, and this time for Namibian artists living with disabilities. Good afternoon to you, Desiree, and welcome back to
Good afternoon.
How are you?
It's nice to be back. I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm doing great. It's nice to see you again. I only see you when you come in for an interview.
Mostly.
Yeah.
I would like to see more of you at the theatre.
Yes, of course.
We are a bit limited right now,
Yeah,
but still, when we have audiences back, we'd gladly be
Definitely, I'll be there. I'll probably be first in the row also.
Yes.
Desiree, tell us a bit about the NTN's partnership with the Namibian National Association of the Deaf and what inspired this partnership.
Well, obviously, the National Theatre saw it fit or important to partner with the National Association of the Deaf, to partner with them to sort of like have a project that is going to create more awareness around artists with disabilities in Namibia. I mean, it's very evident in everyday showcasing of the performing arts that they're not necessarily well represented.
Mm-hmm.
So that prompted also to have to partner with the Association of the Deaf. You know, just as a beginning, to also incorporate our artists with disabilities into the sector of the performing arts.
What is the proposed outcome for this partnership? What is the ideal aim of the partnership?
Well, the aim of the partnership is to create a project, obviously. So for right now, we just have a call out to get the creatives with disabilities as well. So the aim is to have a project, so it will be at least a two-month project where these artists then are going to work on performing art pieces. Depending on what is highlighted in the call out, you will see is like the acting, it's dance, and it's also poetry, but it is definitely not limited to that. So don't be too discouraged if you see those three words highlighting, but it's just sort of to give it a framework. So you're more than welcome if you have any talents in whether it is magic, whether it's miming, whatever performing art you can do, you're more than welcome to apply. So these people will be recorded or they will work on a project. So they'll have a drama piece and then there will be two sections. So one is going to be a drama, and the other is of course going to be a poetry, dance, movement type of event. So these then will be recorded and then made available on our social media pages, on our websites, and basically on the digital platforms for the broader audience to see. So quite stoked and excited. Looking forward to that.
Is it a call out for everyone across Namibia, or will this just be taking place in Windhoek?
Well, it's a call out for everyone across Namibia. Unfortunately, we don't have the funds for in the event. You are chosen and you need to be in Windhoek. So right about now, we won't be able to make any commitment to, or any financial commitment towards someone that needed to travel for the purposes of the project, or for the duration of the project to be housed in Windhoek. However, we're not discouraging you to apply. We've also made available a WhatsApp number that you can send your 1 minute clip to, and then you'll find out from there. So it wouldn't take a long time for you to be notified whether you have been accepted or not. But of course, we're not discouraging you. It is for Namibians. And if you're also permanent resident, that's also fine. So you can also then apply. So if you're not in Windhoek, don't be discouraged. Please send us a WhatsApp of 1 minute showcasing your creativity.
Okay, before we get to the number that they have to send the videos to, what is the closing date for applications to be submitted?
The opening date was actually the 10th of May, so you have until the 21st of May. And what's nice about this is that you have options where you can showcase, so you can either do that at the National Theatre, or you can do that at NNAD, which is the Namibian National Association of the Deaf. Or otherwise, you can give us a call and you can then let us know. It is once again, unfortunately, only for those that are in Windhoek that can call us, so we can get to you for you to showcase. So if you are unable to get to any of the two venues, there's also an opportunity to just call, and then we will then discuss and book a date with you where you are then going to showcase your creativity.
Okay, so you mentioned that from the 10th of May until the 21st of May is for the applications to be submitted.
Yes.
And then when will the actual event be taking place?
Well, it wouldn't be a live event, like I said, it will be recorded.
Online.
But then the whole project is going to take place over 2 months, because all of the people that are chosen will now work together with a mentor, and they will then come up with a concept, for instance, for the drama piece, so they will have to come up with a play. And that is going to take about until July. And we are hoping that since September is Deaf Awareness Month, that we would be able to have completed, recording, editing, and all of that to make it available on the platform sometime in September.
Another question I have for you, Desiree, is like, let's say for example, I live in Rundu and I want to take part in this, production. Will it be allowed if I record my piece where I am and send it to you, or does it have to be done in Windhoek?
No, that's exactly what I said.
Yeah.
For the artists that are not in Windhoek,
okay,
they can record themselves a 1-minute showcase.
Okay.
Remember, this is almost like an audition.
Yeah.
So a 1-minute showcase that you can record yourself, and then you can send it.
I mean for the actual production.
No.
Yeah.
Because now we are showcasing to find the artist. So everyone must prepare a 1-minute piece to showcase. From there, then artists will be chosen that will partake in the project. So we won't be able to take everybody that will partake in the project. So for now, it's just a 1-minute showcase, more like an audition that you go to, and you will then thereafter be notified whether you were successful to be a part of the project.
Awesome. Before we let you go, Desiree, just that WhatsApp number that folks have to send their videos to. What is that number?
Maybe I can just mention, I've had quite the number of queries of people asking, I am not disabled, can I act disabled? Which is a no.
Yeah.
Because the aim of the project is specifically to raise awareness, to give platforms to artists with disabilities. So it is strictly for those with disabilities, and they must be 18 years and older. So please give us a call on 061 374403. That's the number for the NTN. Or if you are not in Windhoek and you're interested in showcasing or auditioning, please send a WhatsApp to 0811 244 285.
Just the number again.
A 1-minute video clip of you showcasing your talent to 0811 244 285. Otherwise, you can visit our social media pages at National Theatre of Namibia, and also our website www.ntn.org.na, that you can then visit to
have more
just
information.
have more information on that.
Awesome. Public Relations Officer Desireé Mentor from the NTN in studio. Thank you, Desiree, for coming to share, this news with us, and also thank you to the NTN for creating these platforms as well.
I am so very glad to collaborate on that, and just probably very important to also mention is that all this was made available by the National Arts Council of Namibia as well.
Awesome. Thank you, Desiree, once
You're
again.
welcome.
Desiree Mentor in the building. She's no stranger here in 99 FM, but she is coming through to give us, a bit of a lowdown as to what the NTN is currently up to. So they are currently collaborating with the Namibian National Association of the Deaf. And if you are or know of somebody who would like to take part in this, do visit the NTN Facebook pages and go visit them on their website as well. South